Hi guys, and welcome to my quick video for the Cheltenham Town versus West Ham United team sheet lineup talk. But before I do that, I just want to say something very quickly. As everybody will know from the news today, Wayne Rooney has retired from international football. He's been playing for England for 14 years now. I'd just like to say thank you very much, Wayne, for all the goals that you scored. All the appearances you've done, and I wish you well for Everton for the remainder of your contract and also your remaining years, because to be honest guys, I can't see him going on and on and on. Maybe I reckon he'll retire from league duty within the next 3 to 4 years. One thing also up as a note, apparently, according to Sky Sports, so don't take this as read, but apparently Robert Snodgrass is in advanced talks with Aston Villa. West Ham are in advanced talks with Aston Villa for Snodgrass to go out on loan. So if it does, Robbie, I hope you wish you well. If it doesn't, we're screwed. Okay. So the team lineup, as everybody is probably expected, Adrian starts in goal. The back lineup is Byram, Collins, Masuaku and Ogbonna. Not surprised that there's going to be changes at the back. Byram deserves the run out. He's obviously not been able to get into the squad since Zabaleta came in. Ogbonna needs match fitness as far as I'm concerned. Masuaku had a good game against Man United, to be fair, made some mistakes, but hence him being left out against Southampton. So yes, Masuaku, it's good to see him get some game time. And of course Collins, as I say, difficult, but it's his birthday today, so I hope he does us proud today. Excuse me. And going on to what appears to be the defensive midfield is, surprise, Noble and Declan Rice. Not surprised in any shape or form. I knew Rice would be playing. Very glad he's got another start. There has been a lot of call for him to be rested so he can play for Newcastle starting lineup, but he's a teenager. He might have the energy in order to do it. And going into midfield, we have Obiang is back, as is Fernandez and Ayew. Obiang, I'm very happy about that, because he got it. When he came on as a sub against Southampton, he did really well. Fernandez, as we all know, is a very good midfielder as well. So it looks like potentially it could actually be Obiang out on the left. Fernandez out on the left, Ayew out on the right, and Obiang in the middle. With Sacco up front. Again, not a big surprise or a big shock, because he needs to have game time. He's made substitutions, appearances very well, played very well, to be honest, and he deserves the call up to start, just to get his match fitness and to hopefully score us a couple of goals, because everybody knows how much I like Sacco. But as with Carroll, my patience is running out with both of them. So hopefully this season both of them will prove me wrong, but we'll see. Okay, on the bench, quite interesting, to be honest. We've got Hart, as everyone would expect, because we haven't got a number 3. Well, we have, but he's not ready yet. Font, Cresswell, Kouate, Quinner. Now, for those of you who don't really know much about West Ham outside the Premier League squad, Quinner is a very good prospect junior, and I'm glad he's on the bench. Would have been nice to have him start, but I can understand it. Now you have to bear with me on this, because this is the new signing that I talked about in the previous videos. Haksabanovic. I think you pronounce that Haksabanovic. Or Banovic, one of the two. Bangovic, I should say. So it's Haksabanovic, the Swedish junior. Very surprised he's on the bench. I would have liked to have seen him start in midfield, but Again, I can understand the reason. So I hope he comes on, makes his debut, and does a world class performance. He's been doing really well for the under 23 league or 21 league, one of the two. So I'm looking forward to that. And of course, we've got Chicharito on the bench. So no Carroll again, which reinforces my thoughts on. Reinforces my thoughts on why my patience is running out with the guy. Very, very good player, but too injury prone and not worth the risk to bring him back really, really quickly. Not saying that this is, but taking the piss a little bit. As everybody knows, he has been taking the piss quite a fair bit. Now, what I'd also like to say before I finish this video is that today marks Ginger Collins' his 200th appearance. It's his 200th appearance, and he turns 34 today. So now, as we know, when a player plays on his birthday, 99% of the time they do really, really well. So fingers crossed, Ginge. Love you to bits, mate. And I will see you guys after the final whistle for my match review. So in the meantime, fingers crossed. Here we go. Hopefully through to the next round of the cup, and come on, you Irons.